Ja. Ja, check ich ja schon, aber warum macht's denn nix?
A red
Ah,
sweater somehow found its way to the crime scene. We need to ask Will Rice what he knows about it.
das war die falsche Vergrößerung. So. Ich würde gerne erneut mit Will Rice sprechen.
Alright, I'll set it up.
Hallo. Ich habe eine Faser von diesem Sweater am Tatort gefunden.
Oh my god. So you really think I killed Jesse while wearing this sweater? And now I'm wearing it while I'm sitting right here in front of you? This is crazy. I don't know what to say. I swear, anybody could have taken this sweater. Look, maybe someone's trying to frame me.
Warum bewahren Sie in Ihrem Zimmer flüssiges Morphium auf, Will?
I've never seen that before. It's not mine, and I really don't think it's Jesse's.
So, Drogentüte, da genau.
Well, maybe we should give you a blood test, just to be sure.
No, you don't need to do that. The bottle's mine, but it's not what you think. I was in a car accident back in high school, and I've never really bounced back from it. And sometimes, I need that stuff just to take an edge off the pain.
Okay. Then why did you lie about it, Will?
Because I didn't kill Jessie, but here she is ODing on a speedball while I'm holding onto a bottle of morphine. I know what it looks like, but you gotta believe me. I would never hurt her.
I choose to believe the evidence, Will.
So you're sitting in the back seat, weren't you, Will? Maybe you came along for the road trip. Maybe not. Regardless, you figured you had the element of surprise on your side. But she surprised you, didn't she? She wasn't gonna go down without a fight. She fought as hard as she could, but in the end, you just overpowered her. You stuck that needle in the back of her neck and plunged that poison into her. And then you injected her one more time in her right arm. Oops, what's the matter with you, Will? You forgot she was right-handed? That was the dead giveaway for us that the scene was staged.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I didn't do any of that.
Erzählen Sie mir von Manny Molenes.
Manny? Known him forever. We're real close.
Wir haben Manny heute Abend in Ihrem Apartment gefunden.
Yeah, the plumbing's all busted up at his place. So I lent him a key to our place, let him use the shower.
Hat Manny Jessys GPS-Gerät installiert?
Yeah, I bought it for her, but Manny installed it.
Was wissen Sie über diesen Zeitungsausschnitt?
We found this in your apartment. It was hidden inside a book.
I have no idea what that is.
Bitteschön.
I may have touched it, but I still don't really know what it is. I mean, I found it a few weeks ago, just like you did, in one of Jesse's books. I asked her why she was saving it. She said she'd cut it out for one of her friends who was doing some school project on organized crime. Made sense to me, so I left it at that. No big deal.
Wie kam ein Haar von Veronica in das Bett von Ihnen und Jesse?
It's not like there's some force field keeping Veronica out of our bedroom. We're roommates and we're friends. She comes in there all the time. She plops down on the bed. We talk. That's it. I don't even fantasize that there could be anything more than that.
Wo war dieser Sweater, bevor Sie ihn angezogen haben?
It was in the living room, and I put it on after my shower. I'm pretty sure about that. But I think Jessie may have been wearing it earlier when she left the house. And then I think she came back at some point to drop off some dry cleaning. So I guess she might have left it there then.
Was wissen Sie über einen Streit zwischen Jesse und Veronica an dem Abend, an dem sie starb?
I was taking a nap, or trying to. I think I might have heard something. Veronica yelling? But I really can't remember.
Hier sind wir fertig. So. Was habe ich denn da noch für Post bekommen? Okay. Versuchen wir es einfach mal.
What evidence do you have?
Das?
So she never said anything about getting into a fight with Jessica? It's suspicious. But do you have anything that actually ties Veronica to the crime scene? So Will Rice alleges this is a communal apartment sweater, huh? Meaning he and Veronica both had easy access to it, and it matches the fiber found in the car wash brushes. Okay, let's bring her in.
Gut. Hallo.
Miss Carver, your roommate died from a lethal injection of cocaine and morphine. But she didn't inject herself. Someone stabbed her in the back of the neck with a needle, and then that person tried unsuccessfully to make it look like an accidental overdose.
You mean Jesse was murdered?
Yes, and we have some additional questions for you.
Sure. I mean, whatever I can do to help.
Was können Sie uns über den roten Gemeinschaftssweater sagen?
Mr. Rice claims it's left out in your living room, that anyone and everyone can wear it. Well, we found a fiber from it at the crime scene.
Weird. I wouldn't know how it got there.
Wussten Sie, dass Will Morphium genommen hat?
Yes, I knew. He got into an accident back in high school. His leg's never really been the same since.
Mr. Rice refused to disclose how he acquired the morphine. Do you know anything about that, Ms. Carver? That same bottle of morphine contributed to Jessica's death.
Will didn't do it.
Are you sure about that, Ms. Carver?
I'll never understand why, but Will was crazy in love with Jessie. There is no possible way he killed her.
Then where did he get the morphine?
I don't know.
I think you do, Ms. Carver. And if you really want to protect Will, you'll need to start telling us the whole truth. Right now.
Will's not telling you where it came from because it came from me. I got it for him. I got it from the hospital.
Why would you do that for him? Why jeopardize your entire career?
Because the accident, it was my fault, okay? That's why. We were just stupid kids and we'd both had too much to drink, but I was the one driving. I knew it was risky sneaking the morphine out, but there were just so many times Will was in such pain, and he asked me, and I couldn't refuse.
Was wissen Sie über diesen Zeitungsausschnitt?
Does this picture mean anything to you?
No, never seen it before.
We believe it was familiar to both Will and Jesse.
Could have been. I don't know. Neither one of them ever showed it to me.
Können Sie erklären, warum wir eines Ihrer Haare im Bett von Jesse und Will fanden?
I know what you're thinking, and for the record, I got over Will a long time ago. But now we're roommates and we're really good friends, so yes, I have been known on occasion to visit with him in the bedroom he shares with Jesse. I've sat on the bed, I've probably even taken a nap on that bed, but that is the extent of my activity in that room.
Sind Sie und Jesse gut miteinander klargekommen?
You seemed pretty shaken by her death.
I kinda knew about Jesse's struggle with drugs, so it was bad enough to think she'd OD'd. But now you're saying someone killed her. It's just hard to wrap my mind around the whole thing. But yeah, we were really close, and I'm gonna miss her a lot. Look, it's not like we didn't have our differences, and we lived under the same roof, so yeah, we argued every once in a while, but now, all that stuff we ever fought about seems incredibly stupid.
Ms. Carver, on your voice message to Jessica, you told her, and I quote, "You can't just walk away from this." Walk away from what exactly?
In all honesty, I really didn't feel she was treating Will right. I knew she was keeping things from him. I mean, he knew about the drugs and the road trips, but there were other things. Calls she'd step outside to take, and she was always texting somebody. And then there were times when she'd leave the house, and I'd ask her where she was going, but she'd refuse to tell me. She just had too many secrets.
Sie erwähnten, dass Jesse mit Manny herumgemacht habe?
I saw Manny pick up Jesse from the house a few nights ago. Obviously, Will wasn't home, and I was supposed to work a double that night, but I got cut. Jesse didn't think anybody was going to see her take off with him, but I did.
Wurden Sie gewalttätig?
You certainly sounded angry in your message. You said you'd kill Jesse if she hurt Will.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was very serious about confronting Jessie about the lies she was telling to Will. But that didn't mean I was really gonna kill her. I mean, it didn't even mean I was gonna throw down with her or anything. I'm not into violence.
Echt? Okay.
Okay. So if you were planning on having this civilized discussion with Jessie about her dishonesty, could you tell us how your DNA ended up under her fingernails?
It started out civilized, then the volume got turned up, and it got a little physical. Jessie pulled my hair, and she slapped me. She denied everything.
Das ist alles im Moment.
Don't leave town.
I'm not going anywhere.
It's Nick. I'll put him on speaker.
Hey there. So I recovered that data from Jessica Marnier's GPS. I'm uploading it to your case file right now. So, here's how it breaks down. She starts out at her apartment, then she heads over to an address belonging to a fellow named Manuel Molines. Then she goes to a dry cleaner's, and then back to her apartment, and finally she ends up at the car wash. Hope that helps you guys. Talk to you later.
Thanks, Nikki. Another sin of omission. Manny didn't tell us he'd seen Jesse. Let's pay him a visit and see what else he's hiding.
Okay.
I just got off the phone with Brass. You want to hear something interesting? Brass was going over Manuel Molina's records, and guess who Manny allegedly ran a shipment of drugs for last year? Beatrice Salazar. Of course, that connection was never fully substantiated, but isn't it curious how we can't seem to get out of her business?
Ja, ja.
I guess that must be from the plumbing problems Manny mentioned.
Okay.
That'll probably be from Manny's latest round of community service.
Hoppala.
Anything outside of the trailer like this is in plain sight. We don't need a warrant for it. Okay, Manny's got a picture on his phone of Will and Veronica together. Apparently rekindling the old flame. Phone looks pretty clean otherwise. Hang on. There's a message in the sent box from Manny to Jesse. I'll download it into your case file. It says, "She's dangerous, don't risk it." I'm gonna guess she is Veronica.
Tja, dann.
Come in, officers. Mi casa is... never mind. Su casa probably ain't a dump like this, huh?
Ich komm schon. So. Aha.
Hang on. We can't take that until we've got a warrant.
Okay, okay. Dann reden wir halt erstmal mit dem.
What you need, officers? You didn't come out here 'cause I'm popular.
Wir wissen, dass Jessie sie am Abend ihres Todes besucht hat.
Well, not only did you fail to mention that, you also made it sound like you barely knew Jessica.
Yeah, well, she blew by. You know, real quick like. Just wanted to ask me something about Will. Get a guy's perspective on the situation. That sort of thing. I was surprised to see her, tell you the truth.
Sehen Sie sich diesen Zeitungsausschnitt an.
Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, haven't seen that face in a while.
You worked for Beatrice Salazar. Is that right?
Beatrice Salazar? Who's that? You must have me mistaken for somebody else. Somebody with a death wish. That ain't me, my friend. It is what it is, you know?
Seems like Will and Veronica have been rekindling their old spark.
Damn, I was wondering where I left that thing. Look, I snapped that photo, but I shouldn't have, 'cause it ain't my business. Will's gonna do what he's gonna do, right? And that's that. So I was just gonna leave it at that, know what I'm saying? I was gonna delete it as soon as I could remember where the hell I left that damn phone.
And what about the sent text message we found that said she's dangerous, don't risk it?
Okay, it's like this. Jessie wants to go all Oprah and talk to this puta about her possessive nature. And I think about it, and I text back, no, I don't think so. You know, she's kinda dangerous and all that.
Exactly how dangerous is she, Manny?
All right, she ain't like dangerous, right? She's just straight out loco, that's all.
We're gonna need to take your phone.
No problem. Take what you need. Take it all, man. Now, I mean seriously, if Veronica has anything to do with what happened to Jessie, then I want to help you guys do whatever you need to do to nail her. If you can smoke it, or snort it, or stick it, I've sold it. But that's like past, you know, tense. I'm on parole, but you guys already know that. So, if you're really asking me if I sold to Jessie and or Will, my answer's no. I ain't the only dealer in town, right? But you guys already know that, too. Like I said, only way the guy's gonna fix it is with a gun to the head. And I'm already on probation as it is. Yeah, it is. I'll be like, you know, counting the seconds and stuff.
Veronica's been lying to us from the start. It's about time we got a warrant to search her place. Let's talk to Brass.
Based on what evidence? If she's been lying about this, then what else is she lying about? Okay, I'll get you that warrant. Anytime.
Okay, with the warrant for Veronica's room, the entire apartment is fair game for our search. That looks like Jesse's missing earring. It's Nick. Hey, Nikki, I'm putting you on speaker.
Hey, I just got off the phone with an administrator over at Desert Palm Hospital. Veronica Carver said she got off work at 9 p.m. Well, according to the administrator, her shift actually ended at 7 p.m. Let me know if you need me to follow up.
Will do. Thanks. A laptop power cable. But where's the laptop? That looks like it's a cable for the laptop in Manny's trailer. Didn't he say it belonged to him? That isn't what you want. Nice find. That print may tell us more about what that cable is from. That fiber doesn't look like anything from either Jesse's car or Veronica's room.
So. braune Faser. Das ist alles rot. Hm. Warte. Was hatte ich noch? Ach, ein Fingerabdruck, genau. Ich könnte vielleicht auch mal gucken. Oder? Nee, doch nicht. Dann nicht. So. Fingerabdrücke und danach gucke ich, was ich für eine Nachricht bekommen habe. Einfach mal so probieren. Da vielleicht. Da. Vielleicht da noch. Aha. Da.
Looks like Manny used the power cable at some point. Why would he charge his laptop in Veronica's room?
So. Nachricht angucken. Gehen wir nochmal zu Manny. Hallo? Warum war das Kabel, das zu diesem Laptop gehört, in Veronicas Zimmer?
Is that a serious question? I don't know. Maybe I was charging it last time I was over there. Who knows?
Okay, is that your story and you're sticking to it?
Wir kommen wieder.
Okay, bye.
Schauplätze.